Good morning, students. I'm Amitabh Ghosh from Great Mission Public School, Himmatpur, and as you know, I'm teaching you Information Technology course code 402 from the book Gibbs Publisher. So, I hope that you have gone through my previous two videos on micro chapters on spreadsheet, and where I gave you basic information about spreadsheet, and then we have gone through functions, some basic function I have discussed, and also I have discussed about conditional formatting. In today's chapter, we would be dealing with how to hide, unhide, and freeze rows and columns. So it is also a micro chapter of one session. Please watch it carefully, and if you have any difficulty, please get back to me. Okay, stay focused. Welcome back, student. So let's start today's chapter, which is on hide, unhide, freeze rows and columns. Student, there is some situation when we are working in Excel. We sometimes require to hide some data from other user, or it may be possible that sometimes uh, we do not require those data in a hard copy while taking printout, but still those data may be useful in future cases. So in that scenario, we normally use to hide data, be it in a row or a column. So today we will discuss these topics: how to hide and unhide rows and columns, and how to freeze rows and columns. So without wasting our time, let's start today's tutorial. Let me minimize the screen and let me open my Excel sheet. Well, to make you understand this topic, I have student record which I have downloaded from GMPS site. So let me check, it might be here. So this is the student record that I need to open in front of you. If you check carefully that there are multiple columns up till column W, where columns are created and where data is entered, and there are multiple rows which might be uh, more than 1500 records, because this is a record of school. So in order to make you understand, I took this example um, to make you explain this topic. Well, your first topic say about how to hide your rows and columns. In order to hide rows and columns, you have to select any column that you want to hide or any row that you want to hide. So select the column. One of the shortcut method is right click on the column and click on hide. So as you can see, column C is now hidden. So in order to make this column unhide, either you can undo, this is one option, or else you place your mouse cursor over here and you simply drag it to the adjustable length. This is one option. Similarly, you can hide your row also by right clicking on it and hide. The second option that is given in your book is through your menu tab. So to do that, select any column, go to home tab, and in cells group you will find format icon. Now click on format icon, you will get a drop down list. In this drop down list, under visibility, click on hide and unhide. Now a cascading list appears where it will ask you what you want to hide. So there are three options to hide and two options to unhide for rows and columns. So as I selected column number C, I want to hide this, so I will click on hide column. So as you can see, column C is hidden. So to make your column C unhide, once again go to Home. In Cells group, click on Format. Under Visibility, click on Hide and Unhide, and this time you select Unhide Columns to unhide that particular column that you have selected. In a similar manner, if you want to hide your rows, select the row at the left corner of your worksheet. Go to Home tab. In Cells group, click on Format. Then under Visibility, Hide and Unhide, click on Hide Rows. So as you can see, row number 6 is hidden now. So to get this row back to the original state, again click on Format, click on Hide and Unhide, and this time select Unhide Rows. So these are the two features I showed you how you can do it through mouse, through a shortcut method, or through menu tab. Now, why there is a requirement to freeze rows and columns? Sometimes while scrolling through the large worksheet, as you can see over here, because the record in the column is not in a full display, you need to move your scroll bar towards right side to check more records. So in order to check these records, you have to freeze any of the column that you want on the screen, and likewise you can move your scroll bar right side to see the data. So first I will show you how to freeze first column. So this one is column A. So click on this column, then from Home tab go to View tab. Now from View tab, in Windows group, you will find Freeze Pane. Now click it over here and click first column to freeze. Now once you click on freeze first column, this will freeze the column within a worksheet, and even if you scroll your worksheet towards right side, this particular column will always be shown, while others column will be hidden once you move from left side to right side. Let's check it out. Do you see that B column is gone? It's been hidden within A, and likewise C, G, and E. So keeping this particular column static, others columns can be seen for the record. Now let me unhide this column. Let me unfreeze this one. Now our second situation is like, as I said, there are more than 1550 records school database. So if I want to check records of each student, again I have to make this mouse scroll towards right hand side. Now while moving scroll bar, you might have noticed that name of the students is already hidden on left hand side while you move your scroll bar towards right side. So it is difficult for us to remember the name of the students while checking the other data. So to avoid this step, what you can do is, next to student name column, you freeze this particular pane. So once you freeze this column, what will happen is the student name will be shown while other records will be vanishes or hidden while you move from left side to right side. And likewise you can check each record of every student in a same worksheet. So select the column. In View tab, click on Freeze Pane under Windows group, and this time we will click on Freeze Pane. Freeze means the current frame which is selected. So once you freeze that pane, now try to move this scroll bar towards right hand side, and you will notice that enrollment number, then next father's name, mother's name, all are getting hidden while you move your horizontal scroll bar from your current position towards right side. Did you see that? So in this way you can check every record of the students, whatever is showing on the screen. So this is for today, and hope you got idea about these topics. It is easy to understand. Still, if you have any difficulty in understanding any of the topic, you can raise your question after reading these topics from the book on page number 254 and 255. It's a very small topic. Do contact me if you have any difficulty. Now, tomorrow I'm going to give my online classes on the next chapter, which is on set page breaks. So let's see you tomorrow. Goodbye, students.